The Middle East, and new details this morning about the B-2 bombers that hit Iran's key nuclear facilities. Those bombers now safely back in Missouri this morning. Charlie Keegan has a closer look at Operation Midnight Hammer.
Defense leaders are calling this Operation Midnight Hammer, and it all started right here at Whiteman Air Force Base in Missouri.
The main strike package comprised of 7 B-2 Spirit bombers.
At a press conference Sunday, the chairman of the Joint Chiefs of Staff explained the mission. First, bombers left Whiteman Air Force Base heading west. That was actually a diversion. It was these 7 bombers that were carrying out the mission. They took this path along the Atlantic Ocean, through the Mediterranean, into Iran. Now, that's an 18-hour flight for the bombers, which means they had to refuel at strategic spots in midair along that path. This video from the military shows the refueling process. B-2 bombers are called stealth bombers because their characteristics make it hard for radar to detect them.
Throughout the mission, we retained the element of surprise.
General Dan Kane said the planes dropped 14 bunker buster bombs like this on Iran's nuclear facilities.
Initial battle damage assessments indicate that all 3 sites sustained extremely severe damage and destruction.
I want to recognize the pilots who flew those bombers, who flew those fighters, who flew those refuelers, warriors.
This briefing was a reminder of the military mission of the planes we're used to seeing over Chiefs games.
Charlie Keegan reporting for us there. That airstrike not coming without protest, though. Folks around the country took to the streets over the weekend, many insisting that they do not want a war with Iran. Protesters who are against the strike say Mr. Trump needs to be removed from office. Those in support of the strikes in Israel hope this will get Iran's attention and make lives better for the Iranian people in the long run.
I'm only 33 years old, and the U.S. has been involved or at war with some other country in the world for my entire lifetime. So I think people are sick and tired of this and are saying that this doesn't represent the interests of the people of this country who want peace, who would rather see their tax dollars be invested in what people need, not in death and destruction, as we've seen time and time again in our lifetimes.
I'm a peace and love kind of person. It's hard to see that, but I also love the Iranian people. I have friends over there, and I want them to be safe from their own regime. I want them to be free to be themselves and not get arrested or harmed for being themselves, and I want them to have equal rights just like us.